Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about trust. What kind of people should we trust, or we even should trust people or not? So first of all, I'm just going to throw light on those people's characters who just take undue advantage of others for their own self-interest, for their own development, who are just not able to see others who are growing in their lives. They want to drag them down at their level so that everyone is at the same level. They sail in the same boat and nobody is able to grow in their life. So just stay away from those people. So I'm just going to talk to you about those incidents when I trusted those people and what were the repercussions after being that much gullible that I was not able to distinguish between the trustworthy people and the fake people who I call fraudsters. So every kind of people exist in this world. You can't say everyone is just like same, every boy is same, every girl is same. No, it doesn't happen that way. So now I'm just going to talk about the people who came in my life and who took undue advantage of me, and I suffered to a great extent because of those people. First thing is related to money. Financially, I was being used by some people, but that loss was not huge, that was not massive, that was just the initial stage, and that was the first time that happened with that this kind of thing ever happened to me in my life. So after that, such kind of thing again arose in my life, but at that time I had been gone through such kind of circumstances. So this time I was more witty. This time I was able to just get the vibes from that person, and I was able to assume that what kind of consequences are going to be possibly happening in my life if I take this decision. So it's all about decisions, taking the right decisions on right time on your own. So you have to be brainy, you have to use your own wits and refrain from such kind of wrong decisions that can just turn your world upside down. So I want you to be smarter, more intelligent, more clever, so that you don't fall in their traps, and you get it what I mean to say. Just be aware of all the kind of possible outcomes of the decisions that you make. So just calculate the pros and cons of your decisions, then reach to some conclusion, then make some decision and execute it. It was all about financial loss. Now I'm going to talk about the emotional loss that we suffer from, that we go through after giving our 100% into that kind of friendship, that kind of relationship that we create with a person. So of course it just shatters us. We have to go through lots and lots of disappointment. What I have realized now is your parents, you should always trust on them. Yeah, there are some circumstances when you're not even able to trust your parents, when you just not able to see their perspective, you're not able to be acknowledged about their vision. You just feel like you have become a mature person, you are able to make the right decisions, but actually you're not. The moment you start doubting your parents, that is when the things start going wrong. But it takes two to tango. It's never one-sided. The mistake is never one-sided. It always happens from both the two parties, and then the real blast happens. So just to avoid it, what suggestions I have for you is worshipping God is the best solution. And yeah, this is not something to joke about, this is something serious. We should always be devoted to God and learn from their life, learn from the mistakes that they made, because sometimes God also makes some mistakes, no doubt. But we humans, we tend to make lots and lots of mistakes. We tend to make countless mistakes in our lives. But the witty person is that who learns from others' mistakes, of course from his own mistakes as well. So what I want to tell you here is never be shattered emotionally. Be strong, be stable. The best piece of advice that I can give you is read novels, because this is ultimately going to make you more a mature person. And company, yes, you should be in the company of those people who are older than you, and who have great experience of life, who are successful in their life. So just change your company, switch your company, and be in the company of those people who are experienced hands. So next thing is, if you want to learn some skills, then just be in that kind of company from whom you can get inspired, you can learn things from. So this is going to be really beneficial for you, because this way you are going to broaden the horizon of your mental level, and you are going to be able to learn the things that the people from your own age doesn't know. It means you are smarter than them. It leads to great benefits in your life. Now I want to talk about my parents. Actually, earlier I used to think that I'm always right, they're always wrong, and I used to blame them for certain things. But at the moment when I got this freedom, God just showered upon me his choicest blessings. Then I got this opportunity to explore the world on my own, and I had got all the independence that I've always dreamt of. So at that time I realized that mostly everything is an illusion. The true and authentic people in your life are just your parents. When there is no one by your side, parents are always going to be there for you. So at that time I just realized that I should not be that much social with people, I should not be emotionally attached with people. Yes, you have all the relationships to handle, and human is a social animal. You can't avoid people, you have to interact with people every now and then. So what I have learned now is, be calculative, use your mind, be mindful, deal with people using your brain. But when it comes to your parents, always listen to your heart, be emotionally indulged with them. And this is not something that I should teach you or I should tell you. No, everybody knows it, that these relationships are fundamentally based on the emotions. They are all about emotions. There is nothing selfish in this. Parents are never biased, they are always true to us because we are their kids. So I think we should treat our parents as God. I really believe this. Earlier I never used to believe in these words. I thought my parents are wrong, I'm always right, I'm a great personality, I'm a noble personality. No, but but now I don't think this way. I know I'm independent, I can earn on my own, but ultimately when it comes to the mental peace and the satisfaction that you get, it always comes from your parents only. Nobody else is going to tell you that come here, do this, here's the opportunity, go and grab it. No, your parents are the one who shapes your career, shapes your future. You are what you are because of your parents only. So I'm really grateful to my parents for what they did for me entire life. They sent me to the top-notch school of my city, and they spent a lot of money on my education. And now I have realized everything after just seeing this world from a different perspective. And I am living on my own, and I can pay my own bills, and I'm not dependent on them at all financially. They never ask me for anything. I do it wholeheartedly, I do it on my own, I do it voluntarily, I do it deliberately. Respect your parents. Thank you so much for being with me till the very end, and have a great life ahead. I wish you all the luck. Thank you.